Well, welcome. This is Richard, and welcome to my channel on things you can do with analytics. This video will focus on how to download and use the mobile app for Power BI. If you like this video, please click the like button below, and also feel free to subscribe to the channel. So what we're going to look at again is how to download and use the mobile app for Power BI. And so first we're going to go to the App Store and we're going to download that. So we're going to search for Power BI, except I can't seem to spell. There we go, Power BI, and it's going to bring up my options. And we're going to choose this one up here that has a little Power BI icon on it. And you can see I've already downloaded it to my phone, but if you have not downloaded it yet, it will, once you download it, you can open it. When you open it, it will ask you for your username and password. So you will need to have a Power BI account at powerbi.com, and we've already discussed earlier how to do that. So we're going to open the app, and when you open the app, you get something like this. It looks a little bit like the screen you see on the browser version of Power BI, but we're going to click down here on this app, the Sales and Marketing Sample app that we downloaded and used before. Actually, we can use this one up here or the one below, and we're going to click on that, and we get the app with the data that we've seen before. It's listed. It's a little different than we've seen it before, organized a little differently. If we want to see it more like our what we see on screen, all we have to do is rotate our phone 90 degrees, and it will give us a view that's very similar to what we've seen before. Down below, we can make comments. We have a Q&A button, so we can ask a question to give it a visualization that we may not already see. It does have some Siri stuff. Their Siri's kind of neat. You can tell Siri to open up this app in Power BI, and it will do it. Now, what if you want to drill down to this and go to one of the reports that's listed? If you remember, on the browser version, when you click on one of the tiles on the dashboard, it takes you directly to the report. It doesn't do that on the app. First thing you do when you click on it, it's going to take you to a focus view of that tile. Then what you can do, you can click down at the bottom. You see there's three things you can do. You can make comments, you can go directly to the report, or you can annotate this report. We're going to go to the report, and we're going to open that report. And what we're going to get is the first page of that report. In this case, what I've got is I've got the a version that I did, so I'm going to refresh it to the default version. And that's the version that you see on your screen when you go to this. You got some options. If you pull this down, a little box of well, hold on a second. A little box of commands comes up, and one of the things you can do, you can comments, you can reset this to the filter, you can do filters, you can do pages. Let's first look at the pages comment. You only get to see one page of the report. If you want to see all the pages, click on pages, and it gives you the list of pages you can look at. For instance, you could go look at sentiment, or you could go look at year-to-date category. You can do that. In addition, it has the option, the ability to focus in on these if you wish, to click on these and change what you see on screen. You can also go in and change your filters if you wanted to do that. So let's just say we wanted to go to our first page, and we're going to pick, let's pick for segments, let's just pick the convenience segment. And when we go back to the screen, it's just going to show us the convenience segment. Now, if I want to go back to my original version, I just hit return to default or reset to default. It's going to ask me if I want to reset. I say yes, and it takes me right back to my original. I can go back to my original page now, which is market share, and there's my original page. So you have a lot of options and functionality very similar to what you might have if you were working with the browser version of Power BI, but with a little bit different look and feel when you use the Power BI app. Hopefully this was helpful. Again, if you like it, press the like button below, and please subscribe to the page.